So when it comes to other people's opinions, when someone has a different view on the world from what I have on the world, a lot of the times, I don't really care. I honestly don't give a shit. Like, I have the way that I view things and the way that I live and the way that I think. And if someone thinks completely different to me, that's absolutely fine. And honestly, I don't really care. As long as you're not, inherently evil and you think that something like murder or, sexual assault is good. But if you're just different to me and you think that, I think one way and you think differently, that's absolutely fine. And one of these things is that I like to eat meat. I myself, I love eating red meat. I love eating chicken. I love eating fish. I fucking love meat. But if there's one group that I have a problem with sometimes, and this isn't all times, and I'm not speaking about every single one, because I'm not here to say that every single person like this is exactly like this, and that is vegans. Now, a lot of the times when it comes to vegans and sometimes vegetarians, but I definitely think that the vegans are a lot worse when it comes to this whole entire situation, is that if you're vegan, that's fine. I honestly don't care. You know what? If you don't want to eat meat and you want to, you think that it's like good for the environment, you think it's better to help save animals, and you don't like, the way animals are slaughtered, that's absolutely fine. That's great. But when I really fucking hate vegans? When I really hate them is when they try to project the way that they live onto other people, and they get in people's spaces and they just ruin it and bombard it with their opinions. And that fucking pisses me off. That annoys me so much. And I'm going to show some examples because I've recently come across a couple videos that have come across my TikTok For You page. There's actually 2 videos that have come across my For You page recently in regards to vegans and them just going around and trying to put their views into other people and just pretty much annoying people when they're just trying to go about their day. But the one thing that I love about the people that these two talk to is that the people aren't taking shit from them. And it's fucking glad to see. So the first video here is going to be some guy. He's going around. He's obviously a vegan. And he's going around and he's just trying to talk to people. But not in the way of like, hey, have you ever thought about veganism? Or here's the reasons why you should be vegan. He's kind of just trying to project his views onto someone else and say like, do you know what you're doing is bad? Do you know that you shouldn't be doing that? And the guys in the video kind of bite back and pretty much don't take any shit from this guy.
I'll eat my burger and booze, man.
What do you think of your friend doing this?
Burgers are good. So
Burgers are good. What do you think of your friend doing this?
doing what? Eating a burger?
First word that comes to your head when you imagine animals going into slaughterhouses.
Food.
I killed you in your sleep and you didn't know I did it. Would that be okay?
Why would you kill me in my sleep for?
What if I was hungry? Humans have raped one another. Humans have murdered one another.
Yeah.
Does that justify doing it today?
No, it doesn't just really.
Do you know what the difference is between the vegan version and that one?
The ketchup.
What's the difference?
The ketchup.
What happens to the animals?
The ketchup.
What? What stopped you from getting the vegan burger?
Look at that though.
What stopped you from getting the vegan burger?
Oh, this leg.
Nah, you got nothing to say.
Oh, this burger.
Are you guilty for what you do to animals?
Not a chance.
Are you guilty?
No,
Why not?
because I need my protein.
You need your protein. Why don't you get it from vegan sources?
Because this just tastes like buzzing.
So you want the version that has murder involved, do you? Do you know what happened to those animals? Do you reckon they died in peace?
I'm hungry.
One thing that I fucking hate a lot of the times that a lot of these like extremists when it comes to being vegan protesters, the one thing that I hate is when they compare humans to like livestock animals. Like, yes, we're all on the same planet. Yes, we're all different types of animals. But comparing humans to animals, to me, has always been the dumbest fucking thing possible. I think that comparison just should not be anywhere near there. Comparing a human being to a cow is completely fucking stupid and not valid in any way possible. Yes, obviously cows are, somewhat intellectual and they somewhat think, but comparing a living human being who is a complete normal walking, speaking English, we are very complicated intellectual animals. Comparing that to a fucking cow, I mean, that's fucking ridiculous. And then talking about how, humans rape one another. So does that mean it's good for us to kill? Are you... It's just stupid. This guy is just trying to enjoy his fucking burger. You want to know why people eat meat? Because it tastes good. It fucking tastes great. It tastes great. You want to know why he's eating the burger? It tastes great. And you want to know why he didn't get the vegan option? I'm sorry, guys. You can't say that it's great because I have tried it before. I've been to a burger place once, and I was looking at the menu just briefly, and I accidentally selected the vegan burger, not knowing it. Like, I literally didn't see the ingredients. I was like, I'm gonna try something new. That one sounds great. And I picked the vegan burger. I couldn't finish it. And burgers are my favorite food in the world. Like, legit, easily one of my top three favorite foods is burgers. I fucking love burgers. And I could not finish that. It was horrible. The meat tasted like ass. It was so bad. And I've always heard that the argument of, when it comes to, you know, if you're wanting to eat it because of your protein, just get it from somewhere else. Meat has 32 grams of protein per 100 grams of cooked meat, which is really good. Per 100 grams, 32 grams of protein, really fucking great. You want to know the only thing that compares that when it comes to like the vegan option? Fucking pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds? What am I going to do? Eat 100 fucking grams of dried pumpkin seeds? Or eat a delicious, nicely medium rare cooked steak? And if you want to go ahead and eat pumpkin seeds, if you want to go ahead and stomach 100 grams of pumpkin seeds, be my guest. That's absolutely fine with me. But don't come at me saying that, like, there's so many other options out there. Why are you eating this? And it's bad for you. On to the second video as well, is this woman right here. Now, I'm going to show the clip first, and then we're going to get into this lady, because I'm just going to say a couple things, is that this lady is extremely fucking infamous.
So that means it's okay for me to force you into a gas chamber because I might like the taste of human meat, yeah?
You've been to a gas chamber?
Shame on you.
I was just wondering if you want to, I bought them for you. Would you like
Bought them for me.
just for you?
Do you know who that is?
It's my granddad's chicken, actually.
So that's a baby chicken.
No, it's an adult one.
Cheers.
Does your baby want a nugget?
Imagine thinking that you're masculine for eating a baby who had their throat
No, it's
slit.
an adult.
Okay,
Who did
I'm
that?
messing.
Chickens are 6 weeks old when they're murdered.
Please go.
Yeah? Think you're funny coming up to a vegan, eating someone's murdered body. Do you think that's funny?
Oh, that was a good nugget.
Oh, he's back because this guy is so fucking triggered. He thinks that he's such a masculine. He's gonna get all the bros some babies to eat. Yeah.
As you can see, those people are just trying to go about their day. They're just a couple, you know, with the pram, walking their kid through the city of Melbourne, because I'm not sure if that's directly in Melbourne. I think that might be, I think it actually is Melbourne. But once again, she's doing the stupid comparison, talking about how would you like it if I forced you into a gas chamber. Now, obviously, killing animals, it's not a great fucking thing. It can be cruel, but comparing it once again to killing humans and forcing a human into a gas chamber is completely stupid and an invalid argument altogether. Also, when it comes to this girl, she is very infamous here in Australia. Very, very infamous, because she has done multiple stunts in the past related to veganism. And to me, it's not just like her going around trying to like spread the word of veganism, which is great. If you want to go ahead and you want to say, hey guys, I recommend vegan diet because I think it's better for the environment, blah, blah, blah. That's absolutely fine. What does she do? One time went around, painted herself in blood, which I will say, because it is true, that right there on the left, which I'm still having to blur, that's actually her period blood. That's right. She smeared herself in her period blood. Then on the right here, what does she do? She goes around topless saying, wear your own skin. Yes, because that's 100% bringing attention to veganism and not your tits. And then we have another one right here as well, which I hate shit like this the most, is disturbance of the peace. She has walked into a KFC, put fake blood everywhere on the floor, smeared herself in it, stood there with some vegan sign behind her. This is not going to bring people towards your cause. This is going to actually bring people against you, especially the people that are working there. They don't have any say of what gets served. You're going into a KFC, taking this photo. I'm sorry, but you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything great. You're bringing more harm to you, because the people who are there trying to order food are going to go, this lady is disturbing me while I'm trying to order some goddamn fried chicken. And then the workers there are like, I'm here working minimum wage, and you've just put red crap all over the floor, and now I got to clean it up? What part of you thinks that I'm going to go, oh my God, you just dirtied my workplace? You know what? I think I'm going to start following you. I think you're a great influence. The fact that you've just completely made me do extra work for the day. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. And like I said at the start of this video, is that I have no problem if you want to be vegan and you want to advocate for a better like dietary system. There's one of the content creators I watch many content creators, but one of the ones that I do watch is Maya Higa, and I like watching her Alvea streams. Like she has I can't remember, like a contrary, oh my God, the mind is like the word is like slipping straight off my fucking smooth brain. But she has a sanctuary, that's it. She has a sanctuary in Texas, in America, where she like rescues like animals from, she's rescued a cow from slaughter. She has like all different types of animals there. She loves to take care of animals, and she's a vegan herself. But even she's come out and she's just like, you know, I advocate for you to be a vegan, but you don't have to. Just at least maybe try to eat less meat like throughout your week. But she's not going around fucking protesting and being a disturbance to the public. She's doing it in a proper way. In a great way, and that's absolutely fine, and I commend her for that. But people like this, to me, just bring a bad name on veganism and makes me and many other fucking people hate vegans for it. It's just like, if you want to have that lifestyle, that's great. Good for you. You know what? If you really think that you're helping the environment, which you probably are, I mean, I can't really say that you are, because, you know, I haven't done enough research into it of whether, you know, a vegan diet's actually helping the environment. Because if we really look back on it, how many millions of years has humans been hunting and eating animals for? I mean, we've been doing it our whole lives. That's literally for millions of years. We have hunted, killed, and ate animals for so long. For so long. It's literally the way we are built. Our bodies are made for that type of food because we have evolved to the point where our bodies rely on those type of foods. And I've also seen an argument of like, oh, but you see gorillas and monkeys and they're big and strong and all they do is eat like, you know, greens and leaves and all that stuff. It's like, because their bodies, their digestive system, they digest those like types of foods completely different. Their digestive system extracts the nutrients from like plants a lot better than our bodies do. Our bodies, they get nutrients from red meat, from chicken. That's where we get it from, because that's how we have evolved from. But if you want to go ahead and be a vegan, that's fine. Just don't come out and disturb people while they're trying to eat food or order food or just try to go about their fucking day. Just leave people alone. Stop like being a pain in the ass. But I'd like to hear what you guys have to think about this down below. This is something that I want to talk about because I've seen this before, and it's just oh my God, it's something that annoys me all the time, is that whenever people have opinions and instead of like going about it in the nicest way, they disturb the fucking peace. And that annoys me so much. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. Peace out.